This should be better. We'll wait for what to rejoin the chat. Let's see if it's good. Okay. Welcome to another live reaction. I had to end the last one because I was upside down, but you know, we're here for One Piece chapter 1062. Haven't been spoiled. We're gonna get straight back into it. We're doing better. This is better. I hope this is better. It should be better. Vegapunk, you're like my role model. I killed 2 years in your hometown, Baltimore. After going through your lab, there was a load of stuff I didn't get a chance to look into. It's the giant mech of my dreams. Just how many times bigger than General Frankie is that? I can't wait to show Luffy and Chopper and Sanji and Usopp just... Oh, no. It's only Usopp worried about the robot. Of course, Sanji's talking about Vegapunk. What a stunning lady. This man cannot keep his dick in his pants at all. Okay, that is good. Beautiful. Vegapunk stepping out the robot. Just a moment. This is the first I've ever heard of Vegapunk being a woman. And she looks far too young. Vegapunk has been active for many years. That's what I'm saying. Sanji clapped because it's a woman again. Of course, Sanji just... I don't know what to do with the man's, man. As soon as a woman comes around, nigga damn near useless. Naturally, who said this was the main Stella body? You're looking at Punk 02. I knew this. So, the main Stella body, I guess it's like a hive uploaded, like a hive mind type thing. It's a bunch of different bodies, but yeah. This is literally what everybody was saying. Like, there's no, like, how is Vegapunk a woman? Her old man. Literally old man, and we see a young woman. So shit wasn't adding up. In any case, we always run through our research funds in a jiffy, so we'll allow you to skedaddle if you relinquish your valuables. Oh, she said, come up out your shit right now. What? These waters are chilly enough without you being cold too. You just fish us out. What kind of rescue do you call this? Of course, Nami is just worried about giving up the stuff. Because Nami and her stuff, man. Are you deaf? This is not a rescue. Trespassing on these waters is nigh impossible. Resist and they will sink you without question. Fuckadoos. What? Take a gander at weaponized sea beasts? Wow. I can't even see where, oh, that's where the Sunny is. And that's how big the robot, these things are gigantic. Compared to the Sunny and the giant robot, like, we got, I think it's like a lion, we got a bull, a wolf, giraffe, reindeer. I'm guessing this is a raccoon dog. Because it kind of looks like Chopper, but not really. So I'm going to say that's a raccoon dog, and I have no idea what this other thing is. Yonko crew for real? Yeah, hell yeah. They're just like, not a single one of them are worried. They're just too busy worried about how cool the robots look. Like I said, weaponized sea beasts? That's rad. Frankie over here hyped up when they're supposed to be getting captured or fearing for their lives or something. Except Usopp, of course. Yeah, but my fear is overwhelming my awe. Zoro just staring it down, not worried at all. Nami and Brook, are they finna pass out? Peep. Is that their laugh? Para. She getting a call, I think. Maybe. Lilith, what are you doing? Why do you always insist on looting? Have some pride as a scientist. Shaka, put a sock in it. Can your infernal pride keep the lights on? They're the Straw Hat Pirates, newly dubbed Emperor crew. A newly dubbed Emperor crew are not going to meekly surrender. Precisely, they must have a heap of treasure stashed away. Even so, you made a foolish blunder. Yeah, for real. Why are you sticking up a Yonko crew? Probably not the best. Blunder, I have them surrounded. Don't underestimate. Look at the swordsman. This man he's grabbing the sword. That's Pirate Hunter Zoro. His bounty is 1.111 billion. See how calm he is? He knows you're in range for him to end you in an instant. She's like, because same goes for Devil Child Nico Robin back there. But what can they do against all these sea beasts? Don't question, because Zoro will show you. He'll definitely. The strong can appraise their prey and prioritize the most essential targets first. You should be more cautious. I guess that's still talking in the headset or whatever. Those imbeciles around them lulled me into a false insecurity. Confounded? TCBB confused me sometimes. What do you mean? Confounded. I was careless. Hey, Vegapunk, there's something I want from you, so you better play nice. Got it? You got it. No matter, bring them here. Punk 01, Vegapunk Shaka. Side note, as of this chapter, the old man voice is only evident with Lilith. I have interest in that crew. Yep, and then we're going back to Luffy's group. So you've been here before? Yeah, when I was a kid. It was still a pretty run-of-the-mill lab at the time, though. So how come you came back? I'm here for answers. I'll have that bastard's life if I don't like what I hear. Huh? Dad? What? I thought it was son. Because I know she has like the whole age thing. I thought she was like the old form was like her normal form. And Kuma was her son. But no, it's the other way around. Vegapunk's the one who turned my dad into a cyborg. Vegapunk would turn my dad into a cyborg. Whoa, that's awesome. Probably Luffy, not knowing what's going on. It's not, he's completely lost his sense of self. He doesn't even know who he is anymore. He's nothing but a living weapon now. That's awful. It's unforgivable. So, sorry, Bogey. It's Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie. I feel like there's Jinbei that say, yeah, Bonnie, because Luffy still never gets people's names right. We made it to the surface. Let's crack down on some grub. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I ran into Sabo at Marijua. I can spill whatever beans later. You should. I feel like later isn't going to be this chapter. And I'm not a fan of that. However, I want you to spill the beans. I want you to spill all the beans. What is all that stuff? Is that a giant robot? There's all sorts of things up here. And a space monster? Oh, I guess it's a giant robot and a space monster. There's all sorts of things up here. Luffy having a good time, of course. What in the world? I'll be back after I take a ride on one. Yeah. This man is a full kid, like, what is it called? Emperor of the Sea. And a complete kid. Hey, we're infiltrating this place, remember? Gum Gum. Chopper just, take care, Luffy. Rocket as he shoots up into this dragon monster's type's mouth. God, Luffy has been eaten. Whoosh. What? What? Did he go straight through it? What? You okay, Luffy? I thought I got swallowed, but whoa, is that a giant? I don't know what these words mean. Parf? Is that a giant parfait? Oh, parfait. No, they just found actual sweets. I thought they were talking about the robot. I know what a parfait is. So we just not gonna explain what just happened? Okay, guess not. Whatever. There are cookies and fruits too. Look at all that cream. Phrasing. Major phrasing. Hold on. Thanks for the meal. Hold it, guys. I'll hold you guys. Why would they leave food lying around? This has to be a trap. And Luffy, Bonnie, and Chopper just diving straight into the sweets. What? What's going on? Did the food move? It's just screech and they're all confused. What the? We went right through it. Oh, is this like a bunch of hologram stuff? That's why Luffy went through the giant monster thingy and why they can't touch the food. That'd be interesting. We went right through it. How can we see it but not touch it? Chomp, chomp, chomp. It's so cruel to make us hungry like that. Oh crap, did we die earlier and not notice? There's no way we're ghosts. I've never seen one before, but this parfait must be a hologram. Yeah. What the hell? That ticks me off. Luffy over here finna go Super Saiyan. It's a 3D image made of light. You can see them in comics and science fiction. It's just an image? Oh, the space monster. That's why I went right through it. The giant robot must be one too. No one can make something like that. Hey, what's this? All these buttons have pictures on them. Oh, I have pictures of food on them. It's like a little food dispenser. Give up already. Everything on this island is a sham. Never mind. That would be kind of cool to have like a goddamn vending machine with, I can see burgers. I think that's little squid balls, fried squid balls. Tokiyaki, I think is what it's called. And that's a bento box over there and some ramen. Cool, you can just go to a machine, press a button, get you a full bento box. I don't need me one of those. That reminds me, weren't the seas around this island freezing? You expect this place to have a similar climate, but this goddamn giant child. I was gonna start reading the words, but this thing is big as hell. Actually, this is a winter island, but the environmental is set for tropical mode here, just like at Vegapunk's hometown. He had a little climate control thing, or he was trying to make it when he was a kid to keep people from freezing. With my island aircon invention, you can specify and regulate the temperature of an area right down to the soil. That's crazy. This one's big as Kaido. Yeah, like this one is huge. Gigantic kid robot thing. You're a hollow thing too, right? Just gives a little punch and she punches back. Sucker punches him back and sends him. Oh, the machine does work. Because he hit the machine and some food came out. I'm sorry. Beep, beep, beep. Cloink. Drop. Cloink. Squish. Drop. What? He got a whole little hamburger meal with a veggie cola and fries on the side. A hamburger meal and drink came out? Who made that? You can touch it. It's real. So good, yeah. And they're just gonna start spamming every button, aren't they? Press the next one, the next one. No, press the next one, press the next one. Steak, omu rice, tonkatsu? I don't know what that is. cotton candy, cake, ramen, fried chicken, hot dogs, and just, I don't know if they're pointing or pressing every button, but knowing them, they're probably pressing every button. Well, at least you appreciate my work. That's the unmanned cooking device. It turns raw ingredients into one of 500 unique dishes in under a minute. Make do with what you got. The make do with what you got mode is beast. Pizza, pasta. But I can't be too happy since the lack of competent engineers means, like this bucket of bolts can't be mass produced. It's following blueprints that damn hard. It really pisses me off. The island aircon is in the same damn boat. Its sensors can monitor living creatures, and it could tame the weather if we just had a bit more money. There are endless ideas, but not enough resources. Yeah, she just sucker punches the hologram. Jinbei, only one actually still paying attention. She sucker punched the hologram. Luffy still worried about food, waffles, fries, shrimp. None of these things go together. Like, he's just eating every single thing. That man got a strong stomach. Of course, my phototonic gloves make it possible to physically interact with light. That's kind of cool. Hi. Perception shapes your sense of reality, but touching a projected object turns that on its head, doesn't it? So that girl isn't real? I think he's talking about, when did this person come in? Because we was talking to the motherfucker in the, so yeah, that's her. But where'd the other? Oh, is that just Bonnie in kid form or something? No, that's the kid with the two sides of hair. Who is this? Who is? I don't know. I don't know who P29, 25, something like that. I don't know who they are, where they came from. Where were we? So that girl isn't real. Debates on what makes something real are as old as time. You have to decide that for yourself. But I consider the matter settled. So, just what are you? Me? I'm just your resident scientific genius here. Dr. Vegapunk. This is Punk 06. The giant one, same size as Kaido, is Punk 06. What? Dr. Vegapunk Wrath Atlas. Dr. Vegapunk Atlas? Dr. Vegapunk Atlas. Wrath? I don't know where the Wrath fits in there. Huh? What the hell? That's a total lie. You're Vegapunk? I've heard that name. Kobe told me about you. Luffy and Chopper are about to choke, being surprised with hella meat in their mouth. Pause. But hold on. Yeah, let's finish on that thought. Finna move to the new world. The new world on a world government ship? So what now? Just keep listening, Lucci. I love when we just see random people. Like, I don't know what was like, we finna get CP0 as like the antagonists for this. I don't know, man. But like I was saying, I love when we just get random characters in the chapter. I had no idea we were gonna see Lucci. I don't think anyone had an idea we were gonna see Lucci other than niggas who read the leaks. I'm a big fan. Just keep listening, Lucci. Vegapunk is technically still a single individual, but his genius is second only to his busyness. When there's not enough time, you say, they say you're as busy as a beaver, right? Well, imagine if there were more than one beaver. That was his grand idea, to split up into 6 people. In other words, all 6 of these satellites are also Dr. It's the freaking it's Pain. My nigga is Pain. Vegapunk is Pain. It's literally him up top, Dr. Vegapunk, and then the 6 satellites. It's Nagato, 6 passive Pain. Am I the only one I was watching some YouTuber and they were saying they thought this might be like a Pain type thing. I don't remember who they were, but big shouts out to them. That's a massive W. And I'm the weird one for thinking that sounds impossible. Geniuses are such a pain. We got Punk 1, which is Logic, Sokka. Punk 2, which is Evil, Lilith. Makes sense. Adam's wife and all. Punk 3, Flair, Edison. Wisdom is 4, Pythagoras. Makes sense. Wrath is Atlas. Atlas is 05 here in the wall, but her dress says 06. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking like it said Punk 06, but this diagram says that Wrath is 5, and then 6 is Desire Yoke. I don't know who Yoke is. I don't know if Flair's referring to Thomas Edison or a different Edison, but I like that. I like the thought process for Vegapunk. In short, our assignment is to return this problem child back to Egghead. Is that? What? Is that? No, that's a Seraph. It's a Kuma Seraphim. I don't know because its hair is black, but it's definitely black wings. And Kuma is with the Revolutionaries, so Seraphim number 3 down. It makes sense to just have all 7 warlords now. If we already got Kuma Seraphim. This is heating up. Then, while taking care not to damage any of the precious labs assets, we are to eliminate every last Vegapunk. So, like, when I first heard about, like, all the Vegapunk Kuma stuff, I was thinking Vegapunk might be, like, maybe, like, ties with the Revolutionaries, or at least not a bad person. Then I saw the Seraphim and was ready to, like, throw that whole thought process away, because why are you making kid soldiers being a good person? But now CP0 got orders to eliminate them. I don't know where to stand now. I don't know where to stand. So we're meant to kill the single most useful man in the world. I wonder if this has something to do with the recent Lucia incident. Someone with instincts like yours, brothers, should know better than to question these. Should know better. I completely made up, brother. I was about to say, wait a minute. Someone with instincts like yours should know better than to question these things. Agreed. Don't get us in any hot water, Lucci. A calculated plan. Chapter 1062 end. Well, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all, but wow. Oh, they actually have everybody down here. Atlas, the dude who has to hold up the earth. Yeah. Shaka, I don't know who this is, but she looks like some type of goddess-ish person. Maybe like mother of creation, because she's like holding what looks like to be a solar system in her hands. Oh yeah, and here are the color pages. Wow. It's like a whole little amusement park. That little Vegapunk Island there was at. And yeah, Seraphim Kuma. But with black hair though, which is weird. Man, this is another great chapter. Oda has been sparking it up, heating it up. Yeah, great chapter. Review coming Sunday, Monday, something like that. Whenever I get around to recording after the viz comes out. YouTube, for all y'all watching this, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more. We're here on Twitch every Friday, sometimes Thursday, but mostly Fridays whenever the chapter drops. That's all I got. Y'all be easy.